book recommendations based on theme or title suggestions. This is episode 34, the 2014 in the movie edition. My name is Eli, I'm also called The Supplier. Thanks for watching. And instead of starting the school year off this year with a back-to-school edition, I thought we would take a look at a few young adult novels that are making their way to the big screen in 2014. The movie for the first book on our shelf was released in March. It's Divergent by Veronica Roth. Tris lives in this dystopian Chicago where people have been divided into 5 factions based on values or ways of being. Tris grows up abnegation, but after being tested, chooses to join Dauntless, known for being fearless to the point of slightly crazy. She struggles to survive initiation in this new faction, all while concealing a secret that could serve to destroy their society as it exists. In June of this year, John Green's novel, The Fault in Our Stars, was released as a film. This is a girl meets boy and they fall in love with each other kind of story, except that Hazel, said girl, has terminal cancer and has been wrapped up in that to the point where she's not living the life she has left. That is, until she meets Augustus, the aforementioned boy, and he shows her a thing or two about what it means to be alive. In mid-August, Lois Lowry's The Giver, the first book in the Giver Quartet, becomes a movie. In this futuristic world of The Giver, there's no pain, no war, no fear, no hate, and for the most part, everyone is the same. Jonas, the protagonist, has a special power that no one else has. He's about to turn 12, and when he does, he'll get his assignment. That is what he's going to do as an adult member of the society. As with all seemingly utopian society, there's something darker going on behind the scenes, and that's what Jonas is going to find out about. Also in August was the adaptation of If I Stay by Gail Forman. Mia is in a coma after having been in an accident with her family. As the title foreshadows, she's trying to decide whether or not if she's going to stay alive. So the entire story is told in flashback. We find out about Mia's life and family as she's trying to make this huge decision. The last movie on our shelf this week releases in September, and that's The Maze Runner by James Dashner. Thomas wakes up in an elevator in this place called The Glade with no memories except his name. Boys have been showing up in the elevator for regular intervals, so it's not a big deal, but when a girl shows up in the lift the next day, a bunch of things change in the Glade, including that the doors between the Glade and the maze stay open at night. This wouldn't be a big deal except that the maze houses these creatures called grievers who start picking off boys in the Glade and killing them, really. So naturally they have to find a way to stop it so people stop dying. So that's 5 books that made or have made their big screen debut this year. Divergent, The Fault in Our Stars, The Giver, If I Stay, and The Maze Runner. If you've read any of these and then you see the movie, wander back here and let me know what you think about how the film compares to the text. I'm going to leave you there now, dear readers. For the Feature Shelf archives, both video and podcast, visit thebooksupplier.com/featureshelf. And if you'd like to request your own, you can leave a comment on that page or hit me up via Facebook or Twitter. Until then, I am the Supplier wishing you happy reading. Don't forget to be awesome.